Hey everyone, it's Casey. So today I have two new products to share with you. They're both limited edition and they're both by Morphe. The first is the limited edition copper brush set and then the Kathleen Lights palette. So I'm going to be doing a first impression reviews and all that jazz. So if you want to know if you should get these products and what I think about them, then keep on watching. Right, so I'm going to start off with the copper brush set. It comes in this beautiful rose gold tube. It says Morphe on it. This brush is limited edition. It retails for $39.99. Right, so here is the first brush. I tried to use this for a blush today and it did shed and it's kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. But I am going to keep playing around with it, but so far I am not a big fan of this one. Here is the second brush. I also tried this one today. I tried it for bronzer and I do not like this one either. It left a very harsh line on my face and I had to go back through with a different brush to blend it all out because it was too rough on my face. I think it might be the material that it's made out of. I am not sure. Right, so next we have this little stippling brush. It is very soft and smooth and I think I will really enjoy this one. Right, so next we have this little flat brush. This is what it looks like. I'm just going to use this one to clean up my contour with some bacon action. Alright, so then we have this one. It's kind of like the last one, but more rounded. Not sure what I'm going to use this one for yet. Next we have this really fluffy, tapered brush. I think this one would be great for highlight. It's like the perfect size for those cheekbones. Here's two flat, dumb blending brushes. That's what they look like. This would be great for blending too and really packing on color. Then we have a pencil brush that is great for helping build the crease or to apply eyeshadow underneath your eyes. Here we just have your basic angled brush. You can use it for eyeliner, eyebrows, and eyeshadow if you want. Right, so that's it for the brushes. Like I said, I don't really like two of them, but the rest of them I'm going to play around with and see how they go. I think they have a lot of potential and I think they're really cute. And I can't wait to play with them some more. Next we have the Kathleen Lights eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. It's got lights all over the box. It says her name, which is really cute. Here is the back. It has a little KL on the bottom for Kathleen Lights. The back of the box says, "I'm so happy to be sharing this palette with you guys. It was so fun to think of all the different colors I love wearing and putting them together. I can't get enough of it and I hope you feel the same way. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you always for being so loving and supportive. Enjoy XOXO." I don't know about you, but I love Kathleen Lights. And I love Morphe, which is why I got this palette. So, let's open her up. This is what the outside looks like. It's not their typical packaging. It's more of the... It's not like plastic, it's like cardboard. It has a nice feel to it. And it says Morphe times Kathleen Lights in red metallic color. And here is all the shades. You have plenty of fun shades. And it looks real good. Right, I'm just going to do a quick swatch for you guys on my arm and show you all the colors. Alright, so I got my Morphe package a few days ago, but I've been waiting around to play with it so I could film. So I'm going to go ahead and do an eyeshadow look for you guys so we can see what we can come up with. I'm real excited. So I'm going to take this shade. I know it doesn't show up well on camera, but it's like a nude shade. I'm going to apply that all over just to set the base down. For that, I'm just going to be using the smaller little dome flat brush. Just packing it on there. Next, I'm going to take this shade and apply it all in my crease. It's a transition color. And for that, I'm going to be using the bigger of the two fluffy blending brushes. Right, so I'm switching to a brush so I know that works well for me because I feel like it's not blending properly and I want to know. It's the brushes. Oh yeah, that worked way better. So those brushes are not blending out the way that I expected them to. So I'm going to keep playing around with them, but so far I'm not really impressed by them. Like any of them. which is kind of a bummer. Right now I'm just adding some more of that transition color. Right, so next I'm going to take this shade to deepen everything up. I'm going to try the flat packer brush again, just to see how it goes. I'm just taking my regular fluffy blending brush that I love, blending that out. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly highlight my brow bone and my inner eye corner with this shimmery white shade. I'm just going to use this brush, see how that one goes. Right, so I'm going to take that same brush, I'm going to apply this color to the outer corner, just a little bit, just a little taste. Right now for the fun part, I am going to pick out a lid color. Morphe makes great little foiled shadows. They're so good. These are the ones I'm debating between. I really want to use that teal color, but I know it will not look right for my eye look, which is really sad. Sorry, my messy finger is sting. Alright, so I made up my mind. So I'm going to go on with this shade, and then I'm going to use that shade. This shade first, and this shade in the closest inner corner. And I'm just going to take that my Tarte packing brush. I freaking love this. It is amazing. Right, so I'm going to just take a little bit of the darker transition shade and blend everything out. Right, so next I'm going to be just taking this brush again, and I'm going to use the two transition colors to underline my lash line. Right, so next I'm just going to take the Sakari eyeliner and underline my waterline. So I'm just going to take the Maybelline Lash Sensational and apply ample amounts to my lashes. Right, so that's it for this eyeshadow look. Overall, I really love the palette. I think it has so much different shades, so you can make a basic look, a pop of color, anything you want. And the Morphe shadows are always great. It's just like all the other Morphe palettes that I own, which are my freaking favorites. I love them so much. The brushes. The brushes. Okay, so this was the first Morphe brushes that I've owned. I did recently get the M439 that my boyfriend bought me, and I tried it out for the first time today, and I love it. But as far as this brush set, I will keep playing with it, but first impressions, I do not like it at all. It doesn't blend. There's no blending with these brushes. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. But I'm going to keep on playing with them. I'm not going to give up just yet because I do have hope. I had really high expectations. That's why I'm kind of upset about it. Hate to be negative. But anyway, that's it for this review. If you want to see some more looks with the Kathleen Lights Morphe palette, please let me know down below. And let me know what you'd like to see next, if you want me to review any more products for you. And let me know what you'd like to see next, if you want me to review any more products for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.